Ford Crawler's in the house! Well, actually, more specifically, 3 parts of the house. Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. Previously, the mother lobe has come down with mole fever, and even Raz is on the suspect list. They think there's an imposter among us. Also, we got Ford Crawler back because Truman Zanotto is kind of playing sick. He's a little bit better, but he doesn't want anybody else to know about it. And he tasked us with finding Ford Crawler. I have a hunch that he might be here. I don't know why that would be.
Sorry, booked up all day.
Sure.
I can wait.
You sure as shampoo can, but unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one Agent Cruller located. Need to find the other 2 before I regroup with Agent Zanotto.
Well, he was really serious about that whole haircutting thing.
In a couple of frames.
If you're not familiar with Ford Crawler from the first game, his mind is kind of fractured, so whenever he's away from his usual hidey hole in Whispering Rock, he kind of just takes on different personalities and different jobs. And apparently he can just be everywhere at once. Like, you know, the mail room. We'll find a Ford Crawler in here, even though we've just seen Ford Crawler.
Agent Cruller, it's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
And who are you?
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him.
Special delivery.
Wait, how is Nick talking normally
Mr. John
and
Smith.
he's brainless? Was he saying those things?
Return, sender.
Hang on, Nick. I'll get you out of there. Somehow.
How about telekinesis on the pizza?
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick. You're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the back room? I need to talk to Agent Crawler.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own, then you help me get into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
First class.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? 2 forts down.
So apparently brainless people could hold a conversation. I'm not quite sure how that is, but it's Psychonauts. They can do whatever they want.
Insufficient postage.
It probably keeps your lizard brain intact and just takes the rest of it. Everybody's got a lizard brain. The thing is, I want to do all these Ford Crawler missions in kind of the same order, because it's all part of one brain, obviously. But these are all different side quests. And the last one's going to be here at the bowling alley.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I just hate children. Oh my.
Wow, rude. Really just go out and say that right in front of them. She deserved that telekinesis, and you know it. That magnet is so far away.
In my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally safe. Not available to interns, obviously.
Are you sure? I bought plenty. Teleporting shoes!
Agent Cruller, I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League, except for Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh. Under office number, it just says psycho-isolation. Why would his office be in psycho-isolation? Guess I need to get out there to find out.
Come on,
That's
Raz,
the
you know
final
about
four.
this.
Time to debrief Truman. I think
One
I'm
of the
gonna need this
interns
help.
told us about this. I forgot her name because she's an intern. So we got missions now. Where is my mission list? We got... Well, we have to check back in on Truman first. Isn't there another scavenger hunt item? I don't think there's around here yet. Not yet. I was trying to remember the plaque, but hey, I got that last time. Whatever, I do what I want.
Scanning access granted.
I could have backtracked and went through the fast travel to Truman's place, but I'm already here. Might as well do it.
Astral Lanes is now
Also,
open
it seems
for
like we might need to go outside, so let's check with Hollis.
Please.
Agent Forsyth,
Still mad, huh?
permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied. We are under lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Okay, yeah, you're still an intern, so you'll get that treatment. I better not expect to see anybody outside then, considering the lockdown.
Access granted.
Because everybody should totally be inside and not outside. No, I'm not putting any emphasis on that because something happens. No, it's not the case at all. Everybody is inside.
Truman! It's okay. We're alone.
Where's Cruller?
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley, and also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Somehow.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him if I could just get closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain... thing. I should be able to... There! Full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Okay, I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again. This is just another mind in torment, Raz. It needs a Psychonaut to fix it. And I believe in you, Raz. I know you're ready for this.
Yes, sir, Agent Zanato. I won't let you down. I'll put Ford back together again.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
Now, this I don't know if it's just me and mole fever or whatever, but wouldn't the head of the Psychonauts know what a fingerprint is? Granted, he is a little sick, so maybe he's a little bit more formal.
Full access
Or less formal,
granted.
that is.
Welcome, Grand Head Zonato.
That's right, we run the place now. I run Bartertown. Give me that.
Hello, side challenge marker.
Because I know what I'm buying with it. Chain Brain! It now bounces around and takes out packs of enemies. It's one of my favorites. I also have some spares here, so... What's a good... Well, I want to work towards Dark Thoughts next, so... I'll grab Think Fast. That'll lower my cooldowns when I'm using a mental connection on enemies. And I already bought Psycore last time, so... Those cards that show up, that meter, is just how many are present in the facility. So there's only like 6 cards left in this whole place.
Rasputin Delgado, please report to the front desk. You have a visitor.
Rasputin who? Probably not us, Raz. Don't worry about it. So, where should we start next? Could go to the haircut salon, but we have to deal with the bowling alley. And we need a brain for the mailroom for Nick.
Ow, my feet.
Who really wouldn't be Nick anymore, I guess?
What's up, little guy?
I wonder where they store the brains in this place.
Scanning
Rasputin
access
Aquato, please
granted.
come down to the reception area immediately. Your visitors are creating a disturbance.
Oh no. It couldn't be.
But the name still isn't correct, so it couldn't be, literally.
Hey, you! Got some fresh stuff over here. Brand new.
No, I'm saving up for Magnet, thanks.
Scanning for fingerprint.
That's right, I'm Grand Head Zanato. I get to go outside, and nobody else. Everybody else stays inside. Because they're interns.
Dad?
Rasputin, my boy. Tell me, son. Did you show them? Did you show them all?
Well, yeah, we rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so... I guess?
That's my boy. So I suppose that means you're running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What? Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son. I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your mother, I knew she'd need more convincing. She's not, after all, like us. Psychics, I mean.
You don't have to whisper that here.
So I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends...
My mom's here.
Son, the whole family is here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The circus has come to Psychonauts!
My little booty!
Oh, not in front of the interns, Mom!
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey, hey, hey!
I think he's put on a little weight.
That's all the titanium he's carrying.
He's not as flexible as I'd prefer. Pull harder.
Just what is going on out here? Rasputin, stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
We are the Aquatos! Traveling thrill givers and practitioners of the acrobatic arts!
Great. Well, this is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
What did you say?
If it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Please, excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support him, not get in the way. We'll move our caravan to the campgrounds.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later. Whenever he's ready, he knows where to find us.
Bye, Pooter.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
So remember what they said about nobody's allowed outside? What was all of that then? Why did I have to get embarrassed in front of the entire intern class? Oh yeah, that Rasputin's family is here now. And not just his dad. The whole shebang. So eventually we're gonna have to go and see what they have to feel about the whole Psychonauts thing, because they used to be a little anti-psychic, especially his dad. Oh hey, I almost had something cool going on there. There's a speedrunning strat that you could, like, stand on top of an item and have it phase through the floor like that. But if you, like, hold your side blast charge, certain items you can't just, like, walk off of. You can't, like, walk off the cliffs or anything like that while you're doing it. But if you could also, like, grab the item you're standing on, somehow I can't make it work, but you could make yourself fly, basically. It's like Breath of the Wild. all this peace and quiet for everybody not being able to go outside, because, you know, anybody could be the mole. Anybody could be the mole. Yeah, absolutely nobody out here. We could just go exploring at our leisure. Okay, well, she's the Grand Head's daughter, so I guess she's allowed outside.
Hi, Lily.
You here to take me into custody?
Little jumpy.
Please, let me explain that note.
You don't have to. I understand. I'm just sensitive because I am guilty.
Oh, that was easy.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year, and now I might never talk to him again.
Man, everybody's got daddy issues, huh?
Why do you feel like you've been a jerk?
He made me go to Whispering Rock, even though I thought it was kid stuff. I was mad, and the last thing I said to him was, I never want to follow in your footsteps.
Oof.
I say that to my dad every day.
Well, at least your dad's awake and you can go apologize, unlike mine. That's why I have to fix him. That can't be the last thing I say to him.
Well, do I have news for you then?
You'll talk to him again.
How can you be so sure, Raz?
You know what? Let's be honest.
He's just recovering. It takes time.
But he's not getting better. My psychic senses tell me that something is really wrong with him. I've been reaching out, and he's just not there.
Well, maybe you're underskilled for this situation? Let's change the subject.
Who do you think is the mole?
I haven't even had time to think about that. All I really want to think about right now is my father.
Alright, Raz, just get it out already.
Hey, that time we were thinking I was just pretty cool, and if you,
Sorry, Raz. I can't even make sense of what you're saying. I guess I'm just too preoccupied.
Or Raz doesn't know how to talk.
I'll check in with you later, alright? Don't worry about your dad. He'll be okay.
I hope so.
Just leave her... well, actually, doesn't she have, like, a mission? I remember her having a mission.
Hi, Lily.
Hey.
Anything I can do to help?
There we go.
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on it.
Thanks, Raz.
Actually, that's the one side quest I didn't do yet, except the scavenger hunt. She wants something in the questionable area, which is also where Raz's family is. And it says the top of the falls, but I haven't really been able to find a way to there yet. I guess I'm gonna have to figure that out if I want to do that quest. I don't think there's many side quests in the game, and I think all of them lead to, like, rank ups. Except for the scavenger hunt thing leads back to Raz's clothes, of course. Oh hey, there's a shiny up there! I break for shiny. How do I get it? How do I acquire shiny? It's like platforming is in the cards. Of course, it's a platformer. Why wouldn't it be platforming? I love using the levitation for a long jump. Like this. It's a knife! No!
Whoa, this thing is sharp.
It's a titanium knife. Somebody escaped from psycho-isolation. Was it Compton? Why would he want to escape, and why would he want a knife to do that? Is, like, a knife the only way you can kill a Psychonaut? You gotta stab him through the brain? I might as well open some of these. I got keys for it. They're bonus things, and I could actually afford my magnet now. Yeah, we got a few things to do out here. This is kind of like a hub area.
Ooh,
That's psycho-isolation over there. There's Otto Mentalis' lab. We could go check out that place. There's a treehouse. There's a psychic everything. Clearly you don't own a psychic air fryer.
What was it? Oh, right.
And Raz is reminding himself about things, but this is the psychic air fryer. You fry air.
And to keep Nick from getting his head caught in the stamper again.
Yes, we know, Raz. Thank you. Raz will constantly remind you of your current mission if you decide to go exploring like I do. I'm gonna check out the treehouse first. I wonder if I can make it from here. The answer, I can't! If you drown, you lose 1/4 of your brain. But it's okay, I have like 5 of them. I keep them in storage. This game, I have the graphics setting, and hair does some weird things. Look at this goat. This is an ethereal goat. Also, I have the pin badge thing that lets me do this.
Don't bite.
You can pet the goat, confirmed! Best game, 11 out of 10.
What do you guys eat out here? Berries?
I don't see any berries on this island. I think they're gonna starve out here. Unless they know how to swim, that is.
I like you, kid. You remind me of a young me.
Back when Raz was living as a goat in Nepal. Enough messing around with petting goats. That one's going to require some effort to get. I know there's a boat here, but that one's going to require some effort to get. I need to get higher.
This is amazing!
Coach was trying to throw it out, but I knew it was fixable.
With this transmitter, KLO-B will finally be on the air.
What's that? Pirate radio?
Oh, KLO-B. We enrobe the mother lobe with music.
I like it.
So where are your records?
Well, I only have one right now.
What?
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
If I find any, I'll bring you more.
I'm counting on it, partner.
Let's say supportive free agent, okay?
Anyway, our fans come for the music, but they stay for the personalities.
Like who?
Like me.
Huh.
And you?
Otto Mentalis sings? I don't believe that. Alright, everybody, who's your favorite band? The Firestarters? Otto? Nen? What the hell is Nen? I thought that said men. How about Al Paul? You see, you got Logan. You got John and Paul. Because you always have a Paul. Paul, you know.
Hey guys.
Busted. Now we gotta burn this site and find a new base of operations.
What?
Pirate radio, Gisu. Gotta be ready to bug out in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Relax, Morris. I'm not a narc.
Exactly what a narc would say.
Well, how about we prove it?
So why a radio station, Morris? Shouldn't you be working with Mia?
Mia wants me to learn how to reach out into the world. And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you told her about this yet?
No, I'm waiting until we get back our first ratings report so I can show her how effective it is.
To be completely honest, I think Mia would be down for this kind of thing.
Where'd you get the radio?
Gisu fixed up Coach's old transmitter and made it more powerful.
Just be careful you don't fall asleep on that thing and broadcast your dreams out to the world.
Who would ever be dumb enough to do that?
Meh.
Oleander. Oleander totally did that thing.
Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha.
No, seriously, we're gonna report it.
Hey, Gisu.
Rasputin Aquato. Say, you seem like the reckless and resourceful type. I have a challenge that I think is perfect for a young man of your disposition. Interested?
Can you tell me what it is first?
Sorry. It involves some secret high-tech stuff I'm not at liberty to disclose to the non-committal.
Well, you know, Gisu is pretty cool. So, yeah.
Whatever it is, I'm into it.
Wow. Even more reckless than I thought. Impressive. Here's the issue. My mentor, Otto Mentalis, deployed several psychoseismometers like this one to detect and collect negative psychic residue. Problem is, he kind of forgot about them for a long time. So now they're all overloaded and unstable. I thought instead of me going around venting all these nasty things and stealing all the glory...
You want me to do it?
For extra credit. You're welcome. And to free me up for more high-minded engineering work.
Okay.
Come on, Wait, you said yes? All right, good man. Well, if you survive, be sure to report back, okay?
I mean, she's cool, and she's still an intern, and she is skipping out on her classwork, but I'll do it. Why the heck not?
Got it.
Now how do I get to that side challenge marker down there? That's the bigger question. Is there anything up higher? Or do I have to kind of like jump for it? Yeah, there's another one of those things. I can't float out there. I thought there would be something I could kind of like launch off of and end up over there. I don't see anything. I think that's one of the one side challenge markers I wasn't able to get because I couldn't figure out how I'm going to get my butt over there. Oh, wait. No. It doesn't seem like it. Because that just does that. Maybe we try going higher. Pretty nice song, though. Here we go. I think maybe... No. That doesn't seem like it. But there is something else up there. That's just going to launch me over to that chest, isn't it? Yeah, I don't understand this at all. I don't understand that one. I think I was like holding out until
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge?
I had like a psychic power that lets me float longer, but I haven't been able to find one of those. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I can't leave our rank just sitting there. It's not good let's playmanship. Let's playmanship, yeah. That's what I call it.
I feel a real bond here. I wonder if I was one of you in a past life.
Maybe. You are pretty nimble. You could have been part goat. Still have some goat memories in your human brain. I think I'm able to jump over that. I just need a little bit more height. So I could grab that card. Oh no, that's a key. Explore everywhere. You might find cool stuff like this. Now that thing's electrified. If you land on that, you get electrocuted. You gotta turn off all these switches.
No,
in the right order. Blue, orange, pink.
There we go. I knew I was good at science.
Ah, come on, I could have made that. I totally could have made that.
Side challenge marker.
These things are just all over the place. They're really, really generous with the whole side challenge marker thing. I think there's one over here too. Oh my. Can I bounce back up? Okay, yeah, I'll take it. That'll work. I'll accept that. This seems like it should have worked, but it did.
That's one rank up for me. One new home for you, side challenge marker.
Like I said, they're everywhere. Keep your eye out. You might be missing a few. Like, that one over there.
Card!
Raz always has something to say about the stuff he finds. But this is the psycho-isolation chamber for Compton. And if we keep on going this way, it'll take us to the questionable area. I know this because I've asked lots of questions in psychic class. Not really an auto vending machine out here in the quarry, though. You can't bounce off ropes like in the first game. You can't use them as trampolines. I used to have great fun doing that. Now, if I remember correctly, there's some hidden things if you know where to look. Like, I think we're gonna eventually need to get in here. There's some mines in there. I want that card, though. I thought Raz was gonna grab that. The hubris of 3D platforming. You can't really judge distance too well, especially when your character is like halfway across the screen already.
Side card.
I can do this. There we go. Could have sworn there was another, one of those scavenger hunt items somewhere around in this area. Hell, there's a card down there. Maybe it's inside the mines. Also, speaking of, there's a squirrel here.
How's the berry crop this season?
Be very gentle with squirrel. Clairvoyance squirrel gentle like hamburger. Where's the secret, boy? Over here? I see it. Thank you. Even though we look like a spooky monster to you, I'm glad we could see eye to eye. Yeah, that's... okay, we'll talk about this later. I kind of want to go to Auto Mentalis. Oh, there we go. There's one. I want to get that. It's going to require firepower. We kind of learned this in the questionable area. We get a little tutorial to it, but you can make updrafts. Like in Breath of the Wild. This is a bomb!
Must be safe. I don't hear any ticking.
That's not always the case, Raz. Don't use your fire around that thing. And there's some person called Blast Cap Becky. And apparently they liked explosions. I think that leads to the questionable area. I want to go to the lab. I want to meet Auto Mentalis, the science guy.
I'll take that card.
He said he has cool gadgets for us, so now would be a great way to end the video, is getting cool gadgets. He's not too far. He's like along this beach here. You can see the pier from here. I think I'm going to need the boat to get there, which conveniently placed itself right at the pier for me. Thank you. That's not where I left it, but that's where it is now.
Just like it can.
Any cards here that I could grab? Looks like just a place to hop over. Auto Mentalis' lab. And these guys are obsessed with brains. They have a little bit... they have brain on the brain. Like, literally. I thought I could go up to the top of this thing. There's just some places they won't let you go. I'm just gonna check for cards real quick.
This is Morris Martinez, and you're listening to KLO-B.
Well, it seems like he's getting around.
Smarter part of the lobe. Hey, I just wanted to give a shout out to my fellow interns.
I can't hear you over the radio.
The adults will never say it, but the younger generation really saved the day on that one.
I guess if you hang around next to the radios, you could hear some newscasts about your adventures.
Back to the music.
But you have to be so close to the radio, though. The Doppler is kind of weird. Auto Mentalis' lab. Let's start burning things. Yay, burning! It's science!
Scanning for fingerprint.
I'm Grand Head Zanotto now.
Access granted.
I'm gonna go visit my friend. Well, actually, just an employee, really. It's Bob Zanotto that hung out with this guy. Yeah, it looks like Zanotto to me.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one when I was angry. When I designed that one, I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
You know, the camera seems to be zooming in on that one over there on the wall, you know? Man, this guy has had a lot of dreams. Still, I'm wondering why he didn't dismantle that one after he built it, because that seems rather unsafe. And also the sad one might not want to exist anymore either. And the hamburger, I don't even know how science built that thing, but I guess...
You shouldn't be back here. It's not safe.
I dreamed about being back here. It's fine. I'm good. Also, there's a fast travel point in here. And we can't get through that fan. Oh, hey, here we go. Here's a place.
Some brand new items here.
I'm just gonna buy a magnet right at his place, because why not?
Perfect.
Is there any others I could buy? Probably no. No, not really. Oh, this is a real good one. I like using this one. It lets you pull rocks out of the ground when you have nothing to grab. So you can just spam telekinesis forever. Hey, scavenger item.
Approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
Yeah, the interns are just following tradition. You know, when you show up at a science guy's lab, you just go in the back room and start grabbing cards and everything. Isn't that how you usually do it? I'm even gonna take his chest. Wow, that was worth 100. I think I saw one that was worth like 500, but it's late in the game.
Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Well, you said something about gadgets, but how about...
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie detector.
Speaking of lie detector...
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psytanium. It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy. It vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
They run on brain power.
Got any cool devices to lend out?
Shh! Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business. This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories. I'd train you how to use them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
He doesn't care about insurance. These are 2 gadgets. We got a tinkle tuner and basically a camera.
And thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
Okay, we'll just let them have it.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
Well, scientists aren't known for their puns. So we got the tuner and the camera. I think there's a way to test out the tuner right away, like right outside.
I'm getting the sense there are some stray thoughts nearby.
Yep, and that tells us
with my thought tuner.
to use the thought tuner.
Is it this direction?
It's the dowsing rod, basically. So we just follow it around until it starts finding things. When it turns green, we're getting really close. It's around here somewhere. This way? This way? I lost it, and then I had it.
Thoughts! Straight thoughts!
They're physical and manifested in the world. And then we can use a mental connection on them.
This is too pretty to leave out here.
Instead of, like, huge amounts of titanium, you get that instead. Scavenger hunt items, side challenge markers, you know, the good stuff. I don't really use the camera, like, at all. It's not necessary for anything. It's just a screenshot maker. It even pauses the world, so you can take a nice screenshot of things. And you could toggle the UI if you want. So this could be like a good way to get like scenic, like screenshots for like, say, a video. But I'm sure I have plenty of moments to take a screenshot from. Next time on Psychonauts 2, Raz's family is here. We need to find a brain. We need to meet a Compton. We gotta get Psycho isolated. There's a lot of things we need to do now. Also, I need to find out how to get to that one side challenge marker and not drown in the process like I just did. Let me just find safety. There we go. Right next to this no sign. Perfectly safe. Good night, folks.